yeah, but not Monday night. Look, yeah, Lamar's the defending MVP, but Monday night he wasn't bad. Lamar had 80 yards in the first 3.5 quarters. He completed 6 passes. I like Lamar a lot, but come on. Can we Baker against the Titans, the best first half anyone's done against any team all year. Follows it up against the Ravens. They score 42 points. He scores 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns, a go-ahead touchdown, and then a drive in the final 2 minutes where his only flaw was he scored too fast. 47 seconds down the field. Like, come on, man. Come on.
By the way,
Colin,
listen to this.
Baker was really good.
Listen to this.
Yeah?
AFC alone. Just the AFC. You're the GM. AFC for the next 5 years. Mahomes, just answer, we got to get Mahomes or Baker?
Yeah.
Josh Allen or Baker?
Mahomes.
Justin Herbert or Baker?
Baker. Justin Herbert.
Okay. Deshaun Watson. Joe Burrow.
Deshaun.
The Jets #1 pick, the Jags #2 pick. Josh Allen. I have 9 minimum I choose over Baker next 5 years, and I'm not counting Ben or Tua. Ben's old, and Tua, give me another 7-8 games. That's all I'm saying. I mean, again, okay. He's got the best offensive line. He's got a fortress of offensive talent. He lost Monday. I mean, what do you want from me?
I scored 42 points. What I want from you is common sense. He scored 42 points. We're blaming him?
Okay.
Hey, hold on. And you said Josh Allen. Are we going to be able to talk about the Bills? Are we going to be able to do that?
Let's do it right now. Let's segue to this. Is that I have never bought into this nonsense with the record. By the way, I have been saying last 6 weeks, Pittsburgh's not that good. I don't care they're undefeated. And by the way, I said last year with the Patriots, end of the year, I'm like, they're not good. They're the slowest team in the league. Right now this morning, Buffalo is better offensively in the red zone. Buffalo is better defensively. Buffalo's getting fewer penalties. Buffalo is trending better.
Than who?
Than Kansas City.
Than who? Better than who?
Kansas City.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm wrong.
You didn't say that.
No, they're number one in my...
Yes.
They're the better team today.
Yeah, you're wrong. No, they're not. And, in fact, you know what? I can't even put you... I have too much love, respect, and adoration for you to actually try to do a Kansas City versus the Bills debate because it's too galaxy brain insane. So I'm going to do something much more straightforward. I'm going to test your mettle on how much you believe in the best team in football, the Buffalo Bills.
I'm ready for it.
So I'd like to make a wager. I'd like to make a wager with you, Colin. Let's set the Bills' playoff victory over/under at 1. Meaning, if they win 0 playoff games, I win. And if they win 2 or more, you win. 1 is a push. Those would be that would be the stakes. I only win if they don't win a single playoff game. You win if they get to at least I guess it would be the conference championship game or further. Do you agree with that terms, and then we can discuss stakes?
I agree with those terms.
Does that seem fair?
Yes.
Okay. I'm so glad you said yes. So obviously, there's no sense in betting actual dollars with you. You wouldn't know if you lost it. So
come on.
Let's bet this. Can we show this? The loser has to do this in homage to the Bills Mafia. I really hope we have this video ready, or else this entire bit is not going to work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. On TV, if the Bills make the conference championship game or further, I will do that. And if they go 1 and done in the playoffs, you will do that. Preferably Joy with the mustard and ketchup in hand, but you can negotiate that on your own. You can wear the goggles they wear in championship celebrations. That's the wager. Are you in?
Well, first of all, I think this feels like a zany FM radio bit. I would have to do it the last 2 minutes of the show, obviously.
Obviously.
Am I willing to go here?
No, Nick. I think you missed the bar on the audience. That is not a Colin Cowherd thing. I would do that.
Joy.
I mean, I'm not. Joy. I don't want any part of this bet.
Okay, I'll make. Your premise is you don't think I have the courage or guts to say the Bills are going to be in the AFC Championship, and I'm saying they are going to be. Yes. They are going to be in the AFC Championship. And they're going to meet Kansas City.
Absolutely.
That's what's going to happen.
Right. And I'm not even going to ask you to pick them to beat the Chiefs because that's a bridge too far, even if right now you have them ahead. I'm not even asking you to do that. And the only way I win is if they win no playoff games. They have to go there. I almost want to do a who wins more playoff games, Bills or Browns.
Okay, time out.
But I don't want this to be polluted with bacon.
Time out.
Yeah.
So if they win one playoff game, it's just a push.
Yeah, you don't have to
It's
do
a
it.
push.
Okay. You're saying they're going to win none, and you have to do that.
Correct.
Okay, I'll do the bet.
Yeah, if they win a single playoff game, yes! Yes!
So basically...
Whoa, I can't believe I got you to do it.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
So if it's one, neither one of us... No. If it's one, you have to do it.
Correct. If it's one, it's a push. Nothing happens. If it's 0, you do it. If it's 1, nobody. If it's 2, 3, or 4, it's all on me. Hits me right in the forehead.
Okay, I'll do the bet.
That's how it works.
So right now,
Yes,
Buffalo...
Look at Joy. Joy's so mad.
I can't believe that I allowed that to happen.
Basically, they have to win a playoff game.
So
They play
happy.
the Colts today.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
I mean,
That's all they got to do.
I tend
And
to lean
Colin,
towards
I
Nick
will-
on this. I am not fully sold on the Bills. I think they're a great team right now. They are a great team, but
Okay,
I'm so happy. Can I just say something real quick,
All right.
Colin? Do you remember when the Chiefs were struggling with the Raiders a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
And you called me mid-third quarter, and I gave you the bleep you button because I didn't want to hear your mess? I am going to FaceTime you the entirety of the second half of a Bills playoff game. When you realize, oh my God, I have trusted Josh Allen for my dignity and reputation. You're going to be watching Josh Allen throw behind-the-back laterals and try to throw left-handed passes, and you're going to say, every decision I've ever made in my life has led me to this point. Mustard being sprayed in my eyes.
All right.
I'm so happy right now.
All right, Nick Wright.
Yes.
I'll get be honest with you.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Look at it. That's going to be Colin. Yes.
I need
I'm
Buffalo
so happy.
to beat the Colts at home.
I would not have made that bet.
Do
And
you know the only way it's better? Oh, I'm gone now.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm still in the air.
you are, Nick.
The only way it's still better is if they play the Browns. Can you imagine if it's Baker who does it to him? Oh my God!
I said I wouldn't. I participate in zany FM shenanigans like that, and I wouldn't have done that.
All right, I'm way late. I got to take a break. Back in a second.
Turn on the news. This is the Herdline News.
Jalen Hurts rushed for 106 yards in his first game as starting quarterback. A big part of Hurts' success was his ability to make plays with his legs, and Doug Peterson said that defenses often have trouble adjusting to a mobile quarterback.
A lot of times they don't account for him. Anytime you can create a passing lane and you got a quarterback that can push up in the pocket and then separate from there, it just stresses the defense. And so that's where some of the big plays, can really show up.
It's kind of what you were saying with the Saints.
I thought Brian Baldinger's a former NFL player, NFL Network. He goes online and does these videos, and he really teaches me football. He had one yesterday on Lamar Jackson that was so good. And they ran this play twice, and nobody accounted for Lamar. And they made it look different. And Brian does, I don't know Brian, but he does a great job of breaking down film. And it's the point is football defenses aren't designed to defend a great athlete at quarterback because they want to double a receiver. There's certain situational areas where if a quarterback's fast, we don't have a defensive player who matches up. He's matched up on the receivers.
And traditionally, the best athlete does not play quarterback.
So that's why the league is becoming more of a scoring league. Rules, and you don't really want to have to face a quarterback who's faster than your safeties, linebackers, and corners.
I'd be interested to talk to some defensive coordinators who, moving forward, what is the plan for that? Because this is just a trend that's going to continue. The best athlete is now playing quarterback.
Well, you know what the plan is? When they're out of the pocket, hit them a little late, and hopefully psychologically they get tired of running. But by the way, that does work.
They penalize them for that now, too, so it's very risky.
Yeah, it's a risky. But one of the propositions is make sure you add a little elbow. Do that 4 or 5 times.
Put a little fear in them.
Yeah, after about 3 years, guys are like, I'm going to stay in the pocket. I mean, there's really no way to stop it if it's done efficiently.
I mean, no, we talked to Aqib Talib yesterday. He's like, it's just, they hate it. Defenses hate going against running quarterbacks. It's very hard to account for them. And this weekend, they're going to be playing another running quarterback. So that'll be a That'll be an exciting game, Eagles and Cardinals. So the Packers are currently in the top spot in the NFC and have everything working on offense. And Aaron Rodgers is very happy with the way his team is playing right now.
Yeah, we're playing great football. Now we can say it. We're 14 weeks in, 13 games and a bye. So, yeah, now we can say it. We're having, a lot of success on offense. I think we're number 2 in yards. Not sure where we're at in points per game. We're number 2 in third down percentage. Number 1 now in red zone.
You ever know someone who, is the worst person to be wrong around? Feels like if you say something and Aaron Rodgers knows you're incorrect, you're gonna get the most calm undressing by Aaron Rodgers. You're bragging about something and then you're like, oh,
well, you
I was
also
wrong and I got to run into this guy tomorrow.
Aaron also has this thing where he wants you to think he's cool and doesn't care about stuff. But he went on to talk about the GOAT thing, and he's got it all in his head. He just wants you to think he doesn't care about. When people say they don't care about stuff, they care more than they're willing to let on they care about stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't care about something, you just simply don't talk about it.
The idea that Aaron wouldn't care about some GOAT conversations, well, he's in some of those, so of course he cares.
And as he should.
Yes.
He's somebody who's going to leave a very storied legacy on the NFL. Of course he's thought about it.
Yeah.
And he's right. They are playing good football. I just love the way he talks about it. It's like, I would hate to be bragging to Aaron Rodgers about something and then find out later I was wrong. You're going to run into him the next day. He's definitely going to let you know. But they are atop the division.